Alright, just making sure we're all set up here. Alright, today we'll be doing a Pearl playthrough with Mamoswine. The reason I decided Mamoswine, I've never done an ice type, so I figured I may as well give one a try. I thought of Psychic, but a lot of the Psychic types in Gen 4 are not that good. Well, I guess there is Gallade, but I've already played Gallade in Hard Gold, so I wanted to like do something else, so I decided to do an ice type. So I don't have notes for this run ahead of time like I normally do, mainly just because I forgot, but I expect this run to go okay. Axew especially helped give me some ideas for potential strats. Like, the main foe I can think of that's going to be difficult is Lucian's Bronzong, because it's resisted to ice and it'll be immune to my ground attacks. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, we will be using Hidden Power today. It was a tough choice between Electric or Fire. Like, Hidden Power Fire would help a lot with Bronzong, but I think the main plan might actually be Natural Gift with the Bluckberry to make it a 70 power fire move, which will be quite interesting. And I decided for my Hidden Power I should go with Hidden Power Electric, because Crash or Wake is going to be kind of a pain. I mean, I would rather have something easy for early game struggles than late game struggles. Like, there is very rarely a time where Hidden Power is necessary for, like, the League. That's rarely ever a thing. Alright, I'm gonna put Powder Snow here, then Peck right there. And I'm just getting a lot of encounters today. Also, we're in the slow level up group too, so like the name says, we're going to be leveling up quite slowly. Hopefully it won't be that bad. I don't foresee any struggle with Rourke. Gardenia, though. If she uses Grass Knot, that would actually be kind of bad. Hey, Axew. Yeah, Gardenia will be bad, but we do have Peck and Powder Snow. We just have to get lucky and hope she does not use Grass Knot. Because for those of you who don't know, every trainer in this game is effectively Gen 1 Bruno. Just attacks randomly. Although they are a bit smarter, they still switch in their Pokemon in different orders depending on, like, type effectiveness. They just use their moves randomly for the most part. Man, that was honestly pretty good overworld movement. So last night, for some practice, I redid Torterra offline. It was my third attempt, because my second attempt, I kind of had a bad route. My third attempt, I ended up with like 21 resets, which is like 6 more resets than last time. But, I don't know. Like, Torterra just does not have the best level up set. I just tried to catch a Starly without Pokeballs. Funny. You know you can actually buy Pokeballs before the catching tutorial here? Hey, Area 91. How good is Mamoswine expected to be? I'm not sure, actually. I actually don't know. I mean, we are slow level up group, but Ice and Ground are very good offensive types. This thing's stats are kind of good. But, I don't know. Mamoswine has it worse. I don't know. I'm just saying, for Torterra specifically, it's not fun when most of the game your setup move is Curse, while the other one's got Swords Dance and Calm Mind for Infernape. Like, if Torterra could have gotten... Well, I think it can get access to Swords Dance. Does it? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it gets Swords Dance. If it does, I may have to do a re-ranking of Torterra again. It does? I wonder if it would have been worth it just... Yeah. Yeah, having Swords Dance instead of Curse would have made things a lot easier. Yeah, I'll replay it at some point. I mean, I should have done a better job looking at the moveset. Because that would cut out so many resets. Hey, 151. Alright, come on, Bidoof. The overlay kind of lagged behind a little bit. Hey, there's Bidoof. Bloodsport is such a bad move, especially in Gen 3. Bloodsport's always been a bad move. Yeah, I know this thing doesn't learn it. Yeah, when I re-ranked Torterra last night, most of my resets were just having to rely on Curse, but if I could just save up for Swords Dance, that would cut out so many resets. But yeah, I may need to do a 4th playthrough. Hey, Shadow. Alright, gotta get Hidden Power. Yeah, honestly, when Axu pointed out that I could just get, what's it called? Earth, or Secret Power. I almost never get that move, especially in Platinum, because in Platinum, you're just given a, what's it called? You're given the TM for return. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a potion. In Gen 4, you can switch into something else, but in Gen 3, you have to stay in. Oh, really? Interesting. Alright, so here's a question. You're playing Tears of the Kingdom while watching. Yeah, I had a feeling. So I wondered, should I teach Hidden Power now? I have Hidden Power Electric saved for Wake, but could it help anywhere earlier than that? I don't really see how. No, I don't think so. It's mainly going to be good for pure water types. Alright, I'm going to get the Quick Claw. Just in case. I mean, if you don't really have a good held item to hold, you can always just equip this. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, just hold on to it. Oh no, Sarly, whatever shall I do? Well, when I do have to do my 4th playthrough with Torterra, it's still not going to be fun. Because, especially, Candace is real bad, but if I could just use Swords Dance, I could just set up once or twice and just one-shot everything. And I don't get the speed drop. The reason I get the extra... Oh my god, how did I get no encounters? Honestly, similar thing with Crobat. Yeah, I don't know. I think Powder Snow would have let it live, honestly. I probably should have used Powder Snow. Oh, well. Yeah, we'll get Rock Tomb for Mars, yeah. Ads inserted. Okay, Powder Snow would not have let it live, so it's a good thing I used Peck. I think I should just defeat every Geodude I come across, just because slow level up group is pretty bad. Hey, Onyx. I know Onyx doesn't give good XP yields, but it has to be better than Geodude, right? 138. Also, in this cave, Onyx is only a 2% spawn. Alright, Rourke time. Honestly, just because I think Gardenia could give us some trouble, I'm gonna fight these trainers. Honestly, Cranidos could take several hits too, because Cranidos is not weak to ice. It's not rock that's weak to ice, it's ground type that is. So yeah, I may need an extra level or so. Got your butt kicked by Ganondorf. Yeah, he'll do that. Alright. I really wish I had a potion, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Lucky. Well, lucky to find an Onyx, I guess, but it's not like the Onyx would have done anything good. Oh, nice, I crit the Onyx. I think that crit actually mattered. Alright, how bad is Cranidos gonna be? About a quarter. Oh gosh, that actually kind of hurt. Uh-oh. Freeze. Oh, turn 1 thaw. That is, that's a slap in the face. I actually got a freeze, but then it thawed on turn 1, which was only a 10% chance. Rourke actually played smart. I was kind of expecting him to use Leer at some points. But no, he never once used Leer. Yeah, the missing HP probably matters, but I'm sure I'll win on this attempt. Well, at least he wasted his potion. But yeah, I'll just try it again. Hey, it's a good thing I outspeed the Cranidos. Oh. Come on, use Leer. Frozen solid. That's funny. I got the freeze again. And he actually stayed frozen this time. So yeah, I was never punished for that. I'm gonna use the center. I'm running low on powder snows. That was a mistake. You know what? I'm probably not going to get that freeze luck again. Let me go heal. Can't believe I had to reset because I accidentally sold Hidden Power. I was trying to sell Stealth Rock. I'm just so used to Stealth Rock being in slot 1 that I accidentally sold it. Yes, I should probably undo that split. Oh no, that's... I need to memorize my hotkeys. Oh, it's the 8 key. Okay. Yeah, Platinum and BDSP have their advantages. But when you play Platinum, remember, you gotta teach a lot of HMs. Alright, let's see if with full HP this fight is effectively free. Ooh. Dang, headbutt, that hurt. Alright, he used Leer in 2 headbutts. If he had used, like, Leer Headbutt Pursuit, I would have lived. Why does it say I'm holding XP share? I am not holding an XP share. Probably it's probably just the game being weird. Because the held item is being read from my party, it's not being read from the battle. So I think during battle, some parts of the data like gets overwritten for other things. That's kind of what my guess is. Leer. Alright, so if he does use Leer, I just can't get hit with 2 headbutts in a row. Which happens twice. Dude, he is playing smart today. My overlay frozen? No, it's not. I just don't know why it still says XP share. I am not holding an XP share. Oh yeah, I don't know how you put that many hours into Scarlet. I only put in like 110 hours, and I've got a full living dex in both regular dex and Kitekami. I guess I just do things more efficiently, I guess. Yeah, for first-time Sinnoh playthroughs, do not do Diamond and Pearl. Oh, dude. Turn 1 crit headbutt. I really regret selling Hidden Power, so I had to reset. Oh, I got hit with Screech, too. Dang. I kind of wonder if this is just either bad luck, or I'm just under-leveled. Then again, like, if I had fought some more trainers, I could be, like, level 13. Well, I'm not gonna have time to start the playthrough over, so I'll just have to deal with it. Frozen solid. Okay. Yeah, I think during my second playthrough that I do later, I should probably get some extra levels for Rourke. Like, probably level 13. Maybe it'll let me, one-shot the Onyx instead of a range. Underleveled and bad luck. I think it was that too, yeah. Alright, don't sell Hidden Power this time. There we go. I'll guess like 2 Pokeballs for the Psyduck, 2 Antidotes, 3 Paralyzed Heals. I could have just bought 4 Escape Ropes. Level 13 lets you have Mud Slap. Yeah, that would have helped, actually. Plus, especially... Wait, is Mud Slap a special move or a physical move in this game? Because if it's a physical move, that can actually use my higher power. No, don't teach that, Rock Smash. Which Rock-type gym leader is better on average? I think the best Rock-type gym leader is probably Roxanne. Second place to Rourke. Because I think her Nose Pass is more annoying than Cranidos. Cranidos just hits hard. Nose Pass is actually a troll. Plus, Rourke is like the only Rock gym leader who doesn't even have Rock Tomb. Usually with the Rock-type gym leaders, they like to use Rock Tomb speed-lowering tactics. Well, third try. Plus, his Cranidos just does not know a rock move. Excuse me. Alright, now I just gotta use an escape rope. Yeah, don't encounter that person again. A lot of Rock gym leaders at the start are just unfair. I mean, Fire Red Leaf Green, to try and make Brock fair, they gave Charmander the ability to learn Metal Claw by level up. But what's funny about that is that Metal Claw is only a egg move, but in Fire Red Leaf Green only, they made it a level up move just to make it easier. Also, from the last stream, I did fix the double battles, so the double battle now features the second Pokemon. Oh, hey, Scott. Nice to see you here. You could exit left, go back in, smash, then escape rope out. Yeah, that could have worked, yeah. I guess I just forgot. Yeah, level 13 is definitely a better idea. Alright, oh. Nice. Alright, let me make sure I have a rappel up. Yep. Gotta get Rock Tomb for Mars. It'll help with speed control, too. And if you were wondering, Scott, like, if the pause trick works, not really. The spinners seem to just spin, like, whenever they want to. Like, it might help a little bit, which is why I do it. Alright, I need a cherry. Let's go Pikachu with double kick. Yeah, they gave the Pikachu and Eevee a lot of really overpowered moves. Like, my favorite move that I've heard about from that game is Eevee's Batty Bad. Like, that's just a funny name. Alright, Mud Slap. Get rid of Mud Sport. It's literally useless. Oh yeah, that's assuming Scott will start with the Swine up. Oh god. Does Mamoswine at least learn Pluck? I don't think it does. Probably doesn't, because I know it gets Peck. Same level as most Z-move names. 13. I was planning to do it earlier in the year. I canceled it to use a better ice type. I mean, I know Steve has done Piloswine before in Crystal. I asked him how good it was. He said it's not a good Pokemon. I'm only doing Mamoswine just because I've never done an ice type. I wanted to do a psychic type, but I think psychic types in Sinnoh might just be worse than the ice types. I mean, there is Gallade, which is a notable exception, but I've already played Gallade and Heart Gold last year, and I wanted to do something different. Because the movesets would be exactly the same. Like, if I've done, like, what's it called? If I've done, like, let's say, Mightyena and Emerald, I'm not going to be as willing to play it in Fire Red, just because the moveset will be exactly the same. Yeah, it's very bad in Crystal. Yeah, the slow level up group doesn't make it good, and its moveset just isn't the best either. Alright, gotta teach Rock Tomb. No Pluck. I figured no Pluck. Seems like only flying types get that. You've got to be kidding. I should have bought potions. Yeah, don't champ. Just go buy potions. Actually, no, don't buy one. There's a potion right here. I'm not going to be able to hold a full, or I'm not going to be able to heal to full, but at least it's better than nothing. It doesn't get Dig in Gen 2? What is it, an Evolution? The Evolutions didn't get Dig until Gen 3. Like, I've played all 5 of the Evolutions in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Those things are terrible. Like, Vaporeon was the only somewhat decent one. But at least they got Dig, which really benefited Flareon, too. Oh, it does get Dig? Oh, I think Scott was just talking about, Gen 2 Piloswine. Use Mud Slap. Well, it's got Feint Attack, so that was kind of pointless. I think I should just spam Rock Tomb, honestly. Yeah, so far, all 5 of my resets are just from, Rourke. Like, Mamoswine does not pair up too well with Cranidos, because Cranidos is not weak to ice. What I should have done was grind to level 13 for Mud Slap, but I did the fight at level 11, which may have been way too low. Not may have been, it was definitely too low. Away. Nice. Oh god. Mars could be a problem, yeah. I only won because of a lucky freeze. Here's a little trick I like to do. Whenever I get here, my repel usually runs out. So I like to encounter something, so that way my Pokemon are healed for this fight. You got your earrings and Hylian trousers fully upgraded. I hardly ever upgraded my clothing in that game. I'm just not the kind of guy to upgrade armor. I really should. Yeah, I remember thinking, like, I usually am out of potions for this fight. Uh-oh, that Pachirisu's using Bide. Okay, I need to Rock Tomb that Pachirisu now. That would have been bad. Alright, now I can use Powder Snow. And now, since there's only one Pokemon out, the base power is not going to get split up. Dang. That thing's just getting a lot of freezes. Light is so bad. Yeah, right. Unless I'm not doing much damage to the opponent. Like, if I had missed that Rock Tomb, the Bide could have hit me, but fun fact in double battles, you can't use Bide on a specific Pokemon. It literally attacks randomly. Like, the Pachirisu could have used Bide on the Chansey, but I wasn't willing to risk it. Oh, yeah. I'll make sure to show it off later. I like to show off that, that Silcoon or Cascoon. Oh, it's a Silcoon. It's... Yeah, that Galactic Grunt with the Silcoon only hardened. He's the only one in the entire game. Every other Grunt with a Silcoon has Tackle and Poison Sting at the very least. Alright. Am I gonna be good for Gardenia? I should probably equip a... I think I should either equip a Cherry Berry or an Oran Berry. The Abras do have hidden power fighting, yes. Most NPCs in the game have hidden power fighting because of how their IVs are spread out. Like, those, Psychics, I believe all their Abras have 5. I could probably look in Gamehook and see, but I can't really do that right now. Oh, Scott, fun fact, if you love the, Gen 1 Hiker so much, he'll love this game, too, because, every trainer in this game has Bruno's AI. Like, most of them attack randomly. I really should buy more potions. I'll just keep battling trainers here as long as I can. And then... Peck might be better. Yeah, I'll try using Peck and see how it goes. Yeah, I know it's not going to get stabbed, though. Like, 60 power to 35 power. Oh, get in there. Is the AI different from Platinum? Yeah, almost every trainer is Bruno. I'm not kidding. The only smartness that they even have is they'll send out their Pokemon in different orders, and they take into account Wonder Guard, and that's effectively it. Dang, Mamoswine's actually kind of struggling here. Okay, I should go leave and get some potions. Alright, do I need more escape ropes? No. It seems, is a semi-useful AI so hard to implement? I think most of the trainers, they just forgot to add the extra parts of the AI. I think they just forgot to. It kind of makes it funny how, like in the original Diamond and Pearl, which most people played when they were younger, like, people like Cynthia were just attacking randomly, yet people still struggled with her. Kind of shows you how good of a champion she is for casual players. Yeah, see right there. Roselia used Poison Sting when it could have used Mega Drain. Whenever Axe you watch these streams, he likes to keep count of a Bruno. He has a Bruno counter. He keeps an eye out for any Bruno level plays. I think Pecha Berry might be more useful. I mean, Quick Claw could be nice, 20% chance to go first. But I think Cherry Berry might be more beneficial. They do take into account immunities whenever they use, like, don't use Sandstorm when Sandstorm is up. When I was doing Torterra offline yesterday, Bertha used Sandstorm when it would have done no damage. Well, I think she would have done that in Platinum anyway. But I just found it kind of funny. You know what I didn't notice, though? This Turtwig loves to use turn 1 Reflect, even in Diamond and Pearl. Even Bruno I still crit star you with Submission. I was concerned about that fight. I think Quick Claw might be more important. Yeah, this is a bit worrying. Grass Knot was gonna hurt this thing bad. I wonder if I should just use Mud Slap. Erratic growth rate for Gardenia is rough. Erratic in general is just an awful growth rate. Like, I've done Shedinja in Fire Red and Leaf Green twice. 3 times if you count that randomizer I did. Oh my god. Oh man. Please use like 3 Poison Stings in a row. You know you want to. And the one time I don't equip that berry. Okay, I may need to train. Did you happen to catch what the speed stat was of that Roserade? Alright, I know some of these fishermen are good training. Do not do the second one from the right. That guy has 6 Magikarps. Roserade had 49. Yeah, I'm probably not outspeeding that. Especially with my nature. I'm not using a plus speed nature, which for the second playthrough I might consider. I'm using mild, plus special attack minus defense. Which honestly may have made Rourke harder, but Rourke just needed level 13. Yeah, Game Freak is evil for putting in a 6 Magikarp Fisherman. Like, they're evil. Yo, fun fact, in Fire Leaf Green, the 6 Magikarp guy actually has a rematch team when you fight him with the Versus Seeker. Like, his Pokemon are higher levels, but they're never evolved. I was hoping he would evolve into 6 Gyarados, but no, he doesn't. He uses, like, 6 level 40 Magikarps. Seeing as being Diamond Pearl, the late game actually have higher speed stats. Yeah, in this game, the gym leaders are lower leveled than in Platinum, but the Elite Four have higher levels. It doesn't really make the Elite Four, like, any harder. I feel like the Elite Four is the same difficulty in both games. Stupid Magikarp, right? Well, yeah, that's hidden power fighting right there. There, Bidoof, you want to participate, right? Yeah, whenever I send something out in double battles, all I can have my second Pokemon do is raise its own stats or attack Mamoswine. I think that Platinum is -2 level, like Fire Red Leaf Green. Yeah, I should have done these trainers while Cheryl was still with me, but this information is good to know for run number 2. Alright. Now, I think these are the last trainers I never fought. Yeah, Gardenia is kind of concerning. They both ended 63. Oh yeah. I get what you're saying now. Thank you for stopping by, Shadow. This guy has a cricket tune? Dang, that's some good XP. I should have fought this guy earlier. But yeah, I'm definitely skipping too much training. Man, Bidoof is just taking all my XP. If I had done this training with Cheryl still here, I would have gotten all of the experience. Well, this is just useful information for the second playthrough. I think I'm just going to train in the wild here to level 20. I think level 20 is just what I'm going to aim for. Because I think it's pretty unrealistic that I'm going to ever outspeed the Roselia. Or, not Roselia, the Roserade. Yeah, that might have been a better idea, Celestial. I should have just done that. I guess I just wasn't thinking. You know, if I could use Cut, I would just grab Substitute right now. Excuse me. Alright, level 20. Mud Bomb. Okay, get rid of Mud Slap. Would you do a run with Rotom? Sure. It would probably have to be its normal form. The other forms would be relatively the same. All the other forms have the same stats, except they each have a signature move. Some of them are better than others. I believe it's Overheat, Hydro Pump, Blizzard. I forget what the grass one's special move is. And Air Slash. Yeah, Hypnosis is 70% only in Diamond Pearl, Battle Revolution, and Legends Arceus. It's Leaf Storm. Oh, okay. Honestly, I wonder if I should use Mud Bomb on the Roserade. I think Stab Mud Bomb might be better than super effective Powder Snow. But honestly, first, I might have to use Get One Shot by Grass Knot. Oh boy. Yeah, if this was Platinum, I would not have done this fight till like level 25. Oh no, not growth. But yeah, Grass Knot's gonna hurt with this thing. Okay, that's not fun. Well, at least Turtwig didn't use Reflect. Maybe I should use Peck turn 1. Oh my... Okay. What level am I gonna need? Hey, Anderson. Alright, there are some more trainers I can fight. Dang. Yeah, Steve was right. Like, I feel like balanced ad settings just puts in way too many ads. There, I'll skip ads for y'all. In the Ponyta grass. Yeah. I didn't fight her in Planetoid Monferno was level 26, and I didn't fight Barry till Monferno was Infernape. Okay, I think you've been over-preparing for things. Honestly, I thought Mamoswine was going to perform better than this. I feel like I should have just done every trainer possible up to this point. But I'm not going to start over. Man, I never fight these trainers over here. How is Mamoswine broken in Gen 6? Is that, like, just competitive, or, like, what kind of moveset it has? Mutual type advantage is rather dangerous. Makes sense. It's the moveset. Okay. Alright, maybe I should just train to get to 49 speed. Also, I've tried seeing if Mount Coronet had good training, but it doesn't. There's Wild Cleffa and Chingling in there, and they are very awful to train on. Due to knockoff getting massively buffed. Okay. I wonder if the forest will be a better spot to train. I think so, because I know the forest has a rare chance of Dustox in Pearl. Plus, there are the Cocoon Pokemon. If it just had Ice Shard. Yeah. I wish this thing had Ice Shard at this point. I'm sure it gets it by level up, I just don't remember when. Man, whenever I have to do this much talking early in the morning, my voice just gets real coffee. Oh yeah, the HTML is definitely running a bit behind. Honestly, I think I'll just stay here. Alright, yeah, I just need to get to 49 speed. Like, this is having me think, should I use plus speed next time? But I don't think so. Because I should have just done all the trainers, like, on my way here. Because I really thought she was going to be easier than that. Only Swinub gets Ice Shard. Dang. Well, that's out of the question. Also, what's the power of Mud Bomb? I believe it's 55 power. 55 was Stab. I think that's like 87. But Powder Snow is super effective is 120. But Peck super effective is 70. I feel like Powder Snow is still the better one to use. Mud Bomb is 65. Oh. 65. I think that'd be like 92. Well, on the bright side, I'm getting speed EVs from the Bidoof. Well, I'm out. Alright, one more level. It's kind of funny that the time started the stream. I would work at local time, but I'm already out of work. Yeah, convenient, huh? You know what? I'm gonna go try the forest and see how good of training that is. That might be better. I don't know. Because Powder Snow always does have the chance to freeze. Is there a trainer? No. I could have swore there was a trainer over there. Alright, let me try the forest, see if this is any better. Well, the Bidoof here is not a good sign. Hidden Power Ice would help in the short term, but the main issue is, what would I do for Crash or Wake? Like, I think Crash or Wake is going to be the bigger problem. Are there any trainers here I skipped? I don't think there are. Okay, no, this training is worse. Like, the Cocoon Pokemon only gave like 102 XP points. But the Pokemon over on this route, they get on average like 130. Yeah, just because of the higher level. So I should just stick to this place. Yeah, judging by Gardenia, Wake will be worse. Yeah, he will be. You know, I just realized, Mamoswine has a type disadvantage at the first 4 gyms, plus the 6th gym. He's weak to 5 of the 8 gym leaders. I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as Bayleaf and Crystal, but that's still pretty bad. Waxire is still a problem, true, but Waxire's only attacking move in that fight is Mud Bomb. Plus, I'll have Dig and Earthquake by that point. Look, I found a fire type. How rare. Dang, Ponyta... I know Steve talked about this earlier. Ponyta, for not being a fully evolved Pokemon, they actually give a lot of experience. So yeah, if I ever need training for Gardenia and I've already fought all the trainers, I'll just go to this grass right here. I mean, I still think Mamoswine looks cool, but in terms of, like, soloing the game, it definitely has its challenges. $50. I would have been so mad if that speed tied. Is Grass Water fighting Steel, while half is not the first four? Alright, since I outspeed everything on our team, I should just use the Cherry Berry. Alright, Turtwig, do not use, Reflect. Dude, critical hit Razor Leaf. Okay, this thing sucks. Dang it. Why is Gardenia playing smart? Use Poison Sting or something. Safeguard. Well, there goes my chance of freezing. It's Heart Gold's only weak to 2 out of the 8 Johto gyms. Yeah, I sure wish I had that benefit. At level 25, we have a chance of surviving from full health. Okay. But it looks like it'll be a 2-shot with Peck. I just don't want it to be... Oh, 3-shot. Poison. Oh, nice. Got a crit. Yeah, if I had done all of the trainers up to this point, I would probably be, like, level 24, 25. So yeah, in the next run, do all of the trainers I can. Yeah, that was a pretty long Gardenia split. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Alright, it might just be faster to just take on these trainers one at a time. Even though I do have Powder Snow, which hits both opponents, the fact that my own like HM user is going to get the experience might not make it worth it. Yeah, every trainer in the game has bad AI. Everyone does. 151, in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you actually cannot skip Brawly. Like, if you don't fight Brawly, Briny won't let you on his ship. They fixed skipping Brawly for later. You have to fight him early. You know, I really should have Peck in slot 1, but I don't know. I feel like Ice is more versatile. Yeah, even if we do all the training, we're still gonna have to Aerodactyl the fight. Yeah, they didn't program the AI properly in this game. Kinesis, how dare you? I mean, for most trainers, you really can't tell. You only start to notice if you're like, hey, wait a minute. This thing has a super effective move. Why didn't it use it? You know, in Platinum, Jupiter's skunk tank has flamethrower. Yeah, another reason this would suck in Platinum. Alright, I'm gonna use Mud Bomb. Nice. Oh, get in there. Alright, gotta go get the bicycle, and I can finally move on from this Forsaken City. Uh, 150. Anderson, I don't understand your question. Do we get Swine Up talk late in this game? I don't know what your question is. Ah, I always struggle with that part. Mars is harder than Jupiter in this run, surprisingly. I feel like Jupiter is almost always easier than Mars. Alright, so I'll be using Natural Gift later. Huh, I thought that was a Bluckberry. There's a Bluckberry. Oh, man. There's a Bluckberry on this route somewhere. Holding the Bluckberry and using Natural Gift will make it a 70 power fire move. Bluckberry. Alright, I think we'll just do both trainers at once, just because, theoretically speaking, it is faster to do them both at once. Okay. Yeah, it might have been faster to do these separately, honestly. Snow's not doing as much as I thought. I mean, I should have just used Mud Bomb. I don't think you get Swine Up in Diamond and Pearl. Because for some reason in Diamond and Pearl, they loved making a lot of the Gen 4 Pokemon exclusive to the post-game. Also, fun fact, you know how you can get Tangrowth? Tangela is not encounterable in this game. You have to trade Tangela from one of the Gen 3 games. You have to, like, migrate it up. That's the only way to get Tangrowth in this game before Platinum came out. Like, a lot of, and, like, Gallade, Ralts only appears in swarms. Yeah, look away. Oh yeah, well, Natural Gift is a one-time use hidden power. Its typing and power depends on your berry. It was Axew's suggestion for Lucian's Bronzong, which is honestly a pretty good idea. Natural Gift is in the game corner. No, it's in the department store. Get secret power? Thank you for reminding me. I do need to get the amulet coin too. I'm gonna equip it to Mamoswine just because when I arrive in town for the first time... Oh, for some reason I thought that was secret power. You know, in Platinum, those buildings here don't work. Alright, where's secret power? It's gotta be like somewhere here. That's a tract. There's secret power. Oh no, I don't care. Oh, I should have entered from the other side. delete Peck. Yeah, that is an also potential strat. It's the reason I'm going to equip the amulet coin right away. After this fight, because I forgot. I want to make sure I have 20,000 Pokedollars going into Veilstone so I can buy it. I mean, right now I have $12,962. That is not the right move. I should move Secret Power to slot 1. Well, at least things are starting to look easier now. At least Maylene will have a sort of type advantage. I mean, I am weak to fighting, but her Lucario is weak to ground moves. I actually do not remember the name of that move. Alright, I need to equip the, amulet coin. Dude. I have my YouTube stream settings set to, balanced for, like, showing ads. It seems to show ads, like, every 10 minutes. That's a lot. Secret Power, for the most part, is discount body slam, unless you use Secret Power in different terrains to have different effects. Yep, pretty much. I only just have it just because my best physical move right now is Rock Tomb. I need something better. I really should have been at the bottom part of that bridge. That way I can avoid that guy. Oh, Nature Power? That move is honestly quite nice. I've used it in X and Y before. I remember it was in a regular playthrough I was doing one time. I used Nature Power on my Amora. I would use it in the Glittering Cave, and it would literally become Shadow Ball. Like, it turns into some pretty good moves. Early game Nature Power, early generation Nature Power kind of sucks. But, eh. Alright, so 171 Friendship. That does mean Secret Power Return is going to be better than Secret Power. But I think I should hold on to Return for now. Because who knows, I may need the move flexibility later. Honestly, yeah, Nature Power I feel like is a pretty good move, depending on where you are. Alright, gotta buy some potions. Extra escape ropes. Alright, I do need to equip a Person Berry for Wake, just in case his Gyarados uses a Swagger. But then again, I'll probably one-shot it with Hidden Power. Yeah, in Platinum, Secret Power is just straight up useless. Honestly, even if you were to play the game on 4x speed, I feel like using the bike would still save you a lot of time just from how bad the game runs. Uh, nice, I put it to sleep. Honestly, Fantina's hard in both games, honestly. I feel like she's easier in Diamond and Pearl just because your team is usually higher level. Fantina is harder in Platinum just because it's earlier in the game. Early game gym leaders tend to be harder than late game ones. For the most part. Since you rarely fight on water types in the water. True. Alright, I'm not too worried about Dennis here because in Diamond and Pearl, instead of Driftblim, he has Gyarados. And his Gyarados does not know a water move. It's Bite and Thrash. Which, believe me, it can still cause problems. You know, in my Shining Pearl Nuzlocke, this Gyarados killed 3 of my Pokemon. Because in that game, that Gyarados has Ice Fang and Waterfall on its level up moveset. They buffed Gyarados' level up moveset quite good in the newer games. The first Bronzor would have been bad. Yeah, it certainly would have been. Axio, do you remember the speed stat of Maylene's Lucario? I've never heard of the move Synchronize. I don't even know what that does. At first, I thought you were talking about Synchronize the ability. Alright, gotta go in the department store, get natural gift. Don't need any vitamins. Let's see. There it is. I'm gonna sell my nugget. Sell this. I want to sell that spooky blade too, actually. $62 speed? Okay. We will level up in the gym. Oh, I need the coin case first. Alright, for this guy, he says left or right hand. It's just random. Just keep spamming A until it works. $1,000 coins. You could use this to buy the silk scarf, but you can also use it for the metronome. I think Mud Bomb will be just fine. Where's my metronome? Oh, it's in this bag. I mean, you may think Silk Scarf's better, but honestly, if I'm going to be spamming the same move anyway, Silk Scarf will straight up be better, but something that actually kind of sucks, I'm going to save just in case. Something that actually kind of sucks with Metronome, in Diamond and Pearl, your move only gets boosted 10% each consecutive time, but starting in Platinum, it's 20%. So yeah, like, if this was Platinum, I would just use Return twice, and it's already the power of Silk Scarf. Ice Fang. I think I'll still get Dig while I'm going through, but it depends on when we learn Earthquake. It's not like Dig is going to help us with Maylene. Or not Maylene, with Wake. Oh, no. I still do not know how to solve this puzzle efficiently. Wait, don't pause buffer them. I need the extra level to outspeed Lucario. You know something that's real funny? You know something I could just do is, just go in the fight at a lower level and she just uses, like, focus energy or something. It's better not to rely on those strats. Dude. Alright, use that. Dude, I always do this. Get Earthquake at 40. Yeah, I should probably get Dig. Just replace Mud Bomb. I almost died from that. Uh-oh. Foresight, okay. Oh, no. Dude, oh my god. Oh, never punished for that. Alright, I feel like spam Mud Bomb. So that way it's its most powerful from Lucario. I think missing breaks the metronome sweep. But doesn't matter, it got one shot. Alright, I'm at the point where I need to teach Hidden Power now. Yeah, I'm gonna delete Rock Tomb. Is it worth teaching Return right now, or should I just wait? I know sometimes the move diversity or flexibility actually can help. Like with Torterra, I actually don't teach Return just because I need to hold on to other moves. The music fits the expectation. Right. Oh my god, this thing plays so many ads. I might actually consider changing it to lower settings. Like, the balanced ad settings, they were not originally that pushy. Like, it might do an ad like every 20 minutes. It looks like it's doing ads like every 8 to 10 minutes. Like, I feel like they increased the number. I mean, don't get me wrong, the ad revenue is nice, but I don't want it to be like, unwatchable. Yeah, I don't know how useful Ice Fang will be. I mean, if I can keep an ice move for Cynthia, that'd be great. But then again, it doesn't play ads for everybody. Like, it just says some viewers. So I think it'll actually track if you've watched one recently, and if you have, it won't show you another one, because I don't think every one of you is getting a new ad every single time it pops up. At least I hope not. But man, at least I didn't set it to aggressive. Oh gosh. Alright, get citrus. Dig. Wait, no. Dig. This is dig. Dude, I hate this guy. Cynthia, we will just spam Earthquake since she doesn't have token, because by the time Garchomp comes out, Earthquake should be strong enough. That is a good point, yeah. So yeah, it might not be too useful. Also, here's my favorite NPC of all time. Sucker Punch Ghastly is really weak. It definitely is. Yeah, Rock and Ground offensively is extremely good coverage. Rock and Ground hits almost everything for neutral damage. I think the main exception is Bronzong, obviously. I need to teach Fly. Fire Leaf Green Bed. I mean, the bed's not an NPC. But the reason I keep saying that NPC is my favorite, it's because you have to pass through the area like 3 or 4 separate times. Because like whenever you go to like Lake Valor or you go to Sunny Shore City, then you have to pass through that guy anyway. But the SS Sand bed, once you leave the SS Sand, you never get it again. Like, basically speaking, just whenever I go through the area, I can always just get a free heal from him. Alright, Wake, I think, is going to be one of the first easy gym leaders. I mean, then again, I did first try Maylene. Alright, I'm gonna turn my camera off for a quick sec, so enjoy the image of the Pokemon. Yeah, if I'm just recording an offline video, that's all what you all see. Okay, I can turn it back on now. What's my moveset gonna look like? I forgot to teach Dig. Well, well, honestly, I wonder if I should keep Mud Bomb for Byron specifically, because his Pokemon have way higher defense stats, and Mud Bomb is a special move. But then again, Dig is 80 base power. I don't know, actually, but it is more accurate than Mud Bomb. The main problem with the Silphco bed is you have to fight a few trainers just to get to it. You know what? Yeah, I'll teach Dig. Hold on to Ice Fang and Hidden Power. I'm not going to teach Return yet. Well, you know what? There's no point, I think, in just holding on to it. Because my main offensive moves later are going to be Rock Slide and Earthquake. Almost forgot to heal. If you're not getting Earthquake for Byron, use Mud Bomb. Yeah, that might have been the better choice, honestly, but... oh well. Alright, will you one-shot? Gyarados and Sinnoh love to survive electric moves. See? But yeah, he just used Bite instead of Brine. I mean, it's not like Brine would have done much damage. Alright, so I think for this guy I should use Dig. Dig with being 80 power has an effective power of 120. Ice Fang instead of Brine. Remember when I was doing Gengar last week? This Quagsire literally could never hit it. Dang, I was hoping it would keep it out of Super Potion range. Also in Platinum, he'd have Hyper Potions right now. But when I finish my Diamond and Pearl re-ranks, which I've only got 3 left technically, I was hoping to be finished with Torterra, but I'm gonna have to replay Torterra again. Just because, like, using Curse as your setup move is just so unreliable at times. But when I realized I could get Swords Dance, I kinda need to replay it. That is a good point, Axu. I guess I wasn't thinking about that. I'm not used to holding the metronome. Oh, one thing I will mention, in Heart Gold Soul Silver, I almost always use the metronome. Just because you can get it before the 3rd gym, and you're mostly going to be spamming, like, Headbutt or Return at that point, if you're able to get the friendship for it. So it's actually really, really useful. It's just, I haven't done Heart Gold in a long time. I'll be doing the Heart Gold re-ranks when I finish Platinum. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm going to get Earthquake for Byron? Yeah, I was going to encounter her sooner or later. I have to pass through this area an additional 2 more times after this. 3rd times to get to Lake Valor, and the 4th times to get to Sunyshore. Yeah, I don't think I will either. If I was in medium fast or medium slow, then I would say yes. But slow, definitely not. I mean, Byron's gym trainers are actually pretty good in Diamond and Pearl. Not as good as in Platinum, obviously, because in Platinum, some of them have Scizor. But, I mean, they still have Steelix. Fantina's an Ice Fang sweep. Yep, I would agree with you on that one. Oh, dang it. I didn't press right in time. Because I like to press right on that grass. That way I stop moving on my bike so I don't encounter him. Well, on the bright side, this isn't the updated Gen 5 XP formula. Otherwise, my Starly would have gained like 2,000 XP points. Yeah, in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, you can actually find Steelix in the wild on Iron Island. It's rare, but you can. I think I actually got one in my Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. It died relatively quick, though. Although Steelix did help me on Cyrus, I believe. I'm gonna put Defog in slot 4 so that way Fly still appears in slot 1. Steelix is not rare. I'm pretty sure it is a rare spawn in the Iron Island. I mean, unless you can tell me the exact odds, but I remember it not spawning often. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. That's not good. I was trying to get up the stairs. Alright, at least Raichu can't do anything to me. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Although I am paralyzed now, which is great. Oh man, this area lags so much. Oh, it's a higher percentage on some of the lower floors. Okay. That would make sense. I think it's the same thing in the remakes, too. I remember it having the highest odds on the lower floor. Ice Fang is only going to be used for Fantina. I don't see any applications for Ice Fang. Metronome Earthquake's going to obliterate the late game without random flying types. Alright, so that pretty much tells me what my moveset needs to be. Unless there's any other good moves I can get, I think my final moveset will just be Return, Ice Fang, Earthquake, Rock Slide. Because it's not like we get good setup moves. BSP, it's 5%? Really? I guess I just got lucky last time. Time to go fight Fantina. Alright, I do need to go buy my upgraded super repels. Alright, it's the right one first. Oh, so it's 10%. Okay. Heal up. Heal, 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 heal. Yeah, that's why I have my overlay coded to where if I'm not in full health, the number turns red. So if I'm ever not fully healed, I'll be able to tell. Oh, nice. I one-shot it. Dude, Fantina would be an absolute nightmare if I ever did Shedinja in this game. Okay, don't hit yourself. That's gonna ruin the Ice Fang streak. Oh no, not Spite. You're gonna heal. Okay, Fantina wasn't too bad. Wake and Maylene weren't too bad. Honestly, I think Rourke and Gardenia were just the hardest gyms. I feel like Rourke was only hard because I was under-leveled. Gardenia, even if I was level 25, it's just straight up hard. Hey, some of the worst abilities in the game include abilities like... well, I know this isn't a Gen 5 ability, or Gen 4 ability, but Iron Barbs is actually a really annoying ability to deal with. Oh, actually, one of my least favorite abilities to deal with is Cursed Body. what it does is whenever you use a move on the opponent, it'll have a 30% chance of disabling that move. So if you're like sweeping and then your move gets disabled, it is so annoying. The main Pokemon that I struggle with that ability against is Chantal's Jellicent in Black and White 1. What the? Oh, right, I forgot to teach Surf. I want PP ups for Earthquake. Where can I get good PP ups? I know there's always one I like to get. If you're able to remind me of a location, I would appreciate that. So I'm trying to remember. Well, I know there's one in Victory Road that I usually get. Alright, I do need to heal up. In Eterna City is a hidden item. Really? Is it only accessible via Surf? Because I don't remember ever knowing a hidden PP up. Is it locked behind Surf? If so, then that would explain why I've never found it. It is? Okay. I mean, flying over there just for a PP up? I mean, it's not like I'm going to be sweeping with Earthquake. Because I've still got Return on the moveset. Honestly, I don't think I need it. Like, mainly just because everything is so much slower in Diamond and Pearl. If I can avoid, like, extra trips, then that would be preferable. Oh my god. PP Max? Where's the PP Max in this game? The only game I've ever played that had easy PP Maxes were Sapphire and Emerald. Just because you could just find one in the, well, in Emerald, you can find it in the Magma Hideout. So yeah, just Emerald. Had the easy one. Dude, look away. Post game? Ah. Makes sense. Careful, that Scroopy's got Iron Tail. Also, this Steelix is floating. Hate it. Rock climb Pal Park route. The Pal Park route doesn't have a rock climbable area. At least I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't think there's a rock climbable area over there. Alright, so my plan for Byron, use Ice Fang on the Bronzor, and then once he sends out Steelix, I need to start sweeping with Dig. Yeah, I would only go there if I needed X Scissor. But I've gotten X-Scissor in my Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. That TM is extremely out of the way. I wouldn't get it unless what I need extremely needs it, but Bug offensively is terrible, especially in Sinnoh. Like, at that point, like, there's only Byron, Candace, and Volkner left. Where would Bug even help? The only place X-Scissor could help is Lucian. That's effectively it. But it wouldn't be worth, like, going that far out of the way for it. Route 224. I think that's post-game. Alright, how much does this do? A third. Oh, nice, flinch. This move has a separate 10% chance to flinch and a separate 10% chance to freeze. It's either one or the other. I remember when I backported Ice Fang to Crystal for for Glaceon, I couldn't backport both effects. Dang, Byron just soloed me with Bronzor. Just completely soloed me. Byron's Bronzor kind of reminds me of Agatha because it has a 50% chance of using either Confuse Ray or Hypnosis, which both of them are bad moves. Especially this is the game with the more accurate Hypnosis. It's 70%. So Bronzor is really annoying. Honestly, the Bronzor is more annoying than the Magneton from Platinum. Honestly, Byron, I have to say on average, Byron's actually harder in this game. Just because of the Bronzor being so annoying. Yeah, Substitute would help, yeah. On. Nice. One-shot it. I was kind of worried I wouldn't. Owl Park is Route 221. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know where that PP up is. Yeah, everything in that route in general is just super out of the way. Oh my gosh. Go left. Alright. The next two gyms. Am I going to have any problems with them? Candace? I'm only neutral to ice. Plus, I'll have Earthquake by then. It's not going to help for the Abomasnow. Maybe I should just sweep with Return for the Metronome boost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Route 224 is that route right next to the Victory Road. Alright, time to... I gotta heal up first. I don't need to use the center. I've got this guy here. I still have to pass the area one more time, though, later in the game. That's why that NPC is my favorite. Snow Cloak. What does Snow Cloak do again? Isn't that the one that raises your evasion by one stage in Hail? I think that's the ability that her Frostlass in Platinum has. At least I think that's it. It is? Okay. But yeah, the abundance of Bronzor in this game is just annoying. Wait. Did you see what just happened? I froze, it thawed, and then flinched. The 10% freeze and flinch actually can both happen at the same time. I did not know. I thought it was one or the other, but no, it actually can do both. Dang, that's incredible. Well, so long gig. I figured this might be faster than opening my bag. Yeah, I did not know both of those can happen at the same time. Alright, so it's a really good thing we have Earthquake, especially for these grunts. I mean, I know one of them has a Golbat. I'm actually going to switch out to Bidoof, so that way the HM user gets killed. Dang, Silcoon actually lived. %, double kick para. I don't know what you're referring to. Magnitude. Hey, MVF. Yep. Early. It seems like the early streams might be an every Monday thing now. I've had the same shift 3 weeks in a row. Okay, that heal was unnecessary. Oh, look above Mars's head, like on the right side. You can actually see part of the land where you can actually see the water underneath. Yeah, whenever I do an early morning stream for Mondays, it's always going to be a first-time playthrough of something. The second playthrough I'll have to do later tonight offline. This thing's gonna need it though. I mean, all of my resets, except, well, here are my resets. I had 5 on Gardenia. I had, where were the other ones? Oh no, 5 on Rourke, 5 on Gardenia, and then 1 on Byron. Although the 1 on Byron was just because of bad luck. Like, I could have just gone and gotten Substitute, but there really isn't a good move for me to teach over. Unless I want to get rid of Hidden Power. Did I save? I did not save. Oh my god. Mars was actually playing good. This is a weird Gen 3 bug where multi-hit moves get a 1% chance to trigger a contact move. 1% chance? I mean, I know that what you're talking about. I've seen it on video before, but I don't think that's ever happened to me. I think it only works, though, if the Pokemon you're using has Poison Point, and the opponent has Static. Then if you use Double Kick on the opponent, there's a chance that the opponent would get paralyzed. I don't think that's ever happened to me, though. At least I don't think so. How much would Hidden Power do? Not much. Dude, this Bronzor sucks. Oh, you probably remember it better than I do, I guess. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh. Dude, Mars is being difficult. Mars 2 is never hard. But she's only being hard just because Mamoswine just cannot kill the Bronzor. Honestly, how I think I can improve this, I think after I beat Gardenia, I actually should get Substitute, and then after Wake, teach it over Hidden Power. Yeah, actually, that's what I was just thinking. You don't need Hidden Power anymore after Wake. Fake out. Okay, I finally one-shot it. Yeah, Axu is just helpful. Yeah, it's Ike. Hey, he's the guy who hates using rest. I'm not listening to him. Hey, substitute and rest are good, but let me tell you about this. Substitute and rest. Ike keeps wondering why we make fun of him for it. I wonder why. Heal. I know there's a healing house outside, but the problem is you have to get past a spinner. Although, I do think Substitute is more useful than Rest, especially in Generation 3. But I don't ever just discount Rest. Like, I always find a use for it. Alright, I'm gonna save before this guy. I had a blackout on Torterra when I was doing it. I mean, this guy isn't normally hard, it's just the fact his Raichu could paralyze you, or the Pelipper has Protect and Roost, while there's constant hail damage. Hey, Real Blazing. Oh yeah, Water Pulse too. If he had used Water Pulse, that would not have been good. Yeah, Pelipper is annoying, I agree. Alright, I feel like... Alright, oh. Candace is going to be really easy, so I don't have too much to worry about with her. In some games, it spams Protect. Gen 3, right? Yeah. I think in Platinum, Pelipper's would spam Protect too. The AI loves turn 1 Protect. Honestly, the AI loving to spam Protect is what makes Lorelei's Cloisters so easy to deal with in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Sometimes I use Cloister to set up on. Its only attacking move is Dive. And it only uses it when you're low on health. Alright, I do need more potions. I feel like Hyper Potions will do. Yeah, the plan for Candace is just sweep with return. Darn it. Get wood hammered. I tuned into the Gengar so if you don't remember. I think this one's a bit more tedious. So far, Mamoswine is way worse than Gengar. Even though Gengar had used early game struggle, it was still able to get first place on my leaderboard despite that. Kinda shows you how good Gengar is. There we go. I do kind of struggle at times remembering how to solve this puzzle, because this puzzle is literally different in Platinum. In Platinum, there's actually less snowballs, but there's less little snow patches too, so you have to solve the puzzle 2 different ways. Alright, so the whole plan here is just sweep with return. Don't think twice of it. Although Razor Leaf hurts. Bulk up. Worried for Cyrus too. I might just use all my rare candies before then. Like, is there anywhere in the league where I would need to save rare candies? I don't know. I don't have a good setup move. Oh, is this the Mount Stark music? I think this is Mount Stark. Or Stark Mountain. I like this track. That's a shame we never get to hear it in normal runs. Well, it's not like you can hear the music anyway. I mean, at least we'll get Rock Slide. Do you think it might be worth getting Blizzard? Just in case. Oh god, this is so slow. Yeah, I don't think Flint's gonna be too bad. Yeah, in Diamond and Pearl, you don't use Rock Climb to get to the lake. In Platinum, you do. It's not like it makes a difference either way, because in Diamond and Pearl, the Galactic Grunts just block the way. I guess in Platinum, they wanted to like make it more clear. You kind of need to use Rock Climb. I don't know. Flint has a fire deficiency. Right? That doesn't exactly make him easy, though. Like, in Platinum, Mamoswine would literally just spam everything with Earthquake. Am I gonna die? Okay. Dude. Like, in Platinum, Mamoswine would just sweep everything with Earthquake. But in Diamond and Pearl, like, even if you have Surf or Earthquake or, like, Rock Slide, Flint isn't a free fight. Like, you have to think, how are you going to deal with his Steelix and Driftbloom? Yeah, I don't think Blizzard will be too useful. I just got it just in case. Yeah, that would make his team better if, you know, he actually had good AI. Although in BDSP, like, they all have, like, their updated movesets. Like, Flint is actually really hard. I mean, all the Elite Four and Gym Leaders are hard in that game. Yeah, that's kind of why I like the Diamond Pro Elite 14. They're a bit more customized at times, but then again, the AI is garbage. I feel like some of the teams are worse. Like, Aaron and Bertha's teams are worse. Lucian's is about the same, really. Except he has Draft Rig instead of Gallade. At least in the Sinnoh remakes, when you rematch them for the first time, they actually do have their Platinum teams. And then you can rematch them like 2 more times after that, I believe. And their teams just become incredibly powerful. I think these... Oh. Hopefully I can avoid that guy. I never get to avoid that guy. Although I will say, if you're weak to fire, then Flint would be tougher. But you just have to have better move coverage to deal with him. I mean, I do like multi-Pokemon teams, but, like, it'd be fine if Flint had, like, 3 fire types. If he had, like, 3 fire types and, like, 2 other types, then it'd be fine. It's the fact he has only 2 fire types. The strongest league rematch is effectively the Blueberry Academy. Pretty much is, yeah. You know what I'm using. He says we'll have a fire week, Mon, right? Honestly, Steelix is only hard if you don't have like a good special move to deal with him. I often find his hardest Pokemon to be the Drifloon. Just because it's really hard to deal with. It wouldn't surprise me if they weren't, or if they were. The Elite Four in BDSP actually are EV trained. Gotta get the elixir and the piece of candy. Alright, save and just sweep with Ice Fang. Oh, here's an interesting question. Should I keep Hidden Power Electric for Cyrus's Gyarados? Or should I just use Rock Slide? Because my plan is to sweep with Rock Slide and allow the Metronome boost. I feel like Rock Slide will be better, but I don't know. Well, then again, I have to teach Rock Slide over something. It's probably going to be Hidden Power Electric. Yeah, I'm thinking Rock Slide's the better strat. I know I dislike that since it makes the annoying I only have proper counterplay in Gen 6. Ah, damn it, Cyrus. Do you speedrun any other games besides Pokemon? I mean, when I actually did, like, real speedruns, not solo... I don't really consider solo runs real speedruns, because I'm not, like, competing against other people. But in terms of, like, actually speedrunning games, like, I used to speedrun a lot of other types of games. My speedrun.com profile is linked in the description if you guys want to check it out. Why can't you instantly customize your EVs in Gen 6? You mean your IVs? Because I know there's like those berries and power bracelets. I don't know if the bracelets are a Gen 6 thing. It might have been Gen 8. I don't remember. Or no, I think they were Gen 4. I don't even know anymore. Oh yeah, that's another good thing actually. I have a plus special attack nature to try and get better boosts out of Powder Snow. Do you still think it was the right decision to use a special attack nature? Because if I don't use the plus special attack nature, like, it could make Rourke harder. But then again, plus special attack would help Mudslap do extra damage. Maybe I should go with plus attack next time. Or no, go to Corberg, heal the center, get Rock Slide, get the rare candy that's in there. Yeah, Adamant in the long run will straight up be better. I don't think the plus speed nature is going to help. Because I only thought it was going to be... No, don't go that way. I thought it was only going to be useful for, like, outspeeding the Roserade, but if I can just get to 25, which I have to be 25 anyway, I can easily outspeed it. The recent power scaling is pretty absurd. Gen 6 gave you all the broken tools from the start. Gen 7 took those away and gave hard fights too. Sword Shield, Scar, and Vita are really easy, though. Somewhat. I feel like Scarlet and Violet had some pretty hard major fights. And the DLC is, like, the Blueberry Academy has some really hard trainers in it. Yeah, I was missing a lot of ranges. I mean, I don't consider that stuff broken. I just think it's a convenience thing. Yeah, a lot of the gyms were pathetic. I agree with you on that. I should have gone the other way. Actually, I think one of the Team Star leaders was actually hard. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I actually don't remember. Might have been the fighting type one. Alright, I'm hoping I first try Cyrus because I am starting to run out of time to finish this run before I have to end the stream. I mean, as long as I finish the run in like 35 minutes, I should be fine. I can solve it. I can do this in 35 minutes. That, like, 220 something was roughly Torterra's time, and that thing had 21 resets. Alright, get rid of Rock Slide. Or Hidden Power. Or no, get rid of Hidden Power for Rock Slide. Mixed it up there. Oh, Mega Lucario plus the Cancer Star. Yeah. I felt like that was too OP. I mean, Mega Evolutions in general were just too OP. I mean, they look nice. It's nice that they're returning in Legends ZA, but... like, just... I feel like Megas would be a lot less broken if they just didn't give you a Lucario for free with its Mega Stone. Along with, like, the Kanto starter. Like, if you just had to randomly find the Mega Stones and then catch the Pokemon yourself, I feel like it would be better. Or us Mega Latios and the Hoenn starter. Yeah, that too. No. Okay, gotta make sure I'm healed up. Alright, I'm gonna use Earthquake just to get rid of the Munchlax. Dang, I was hoping that would kill it. Dude, stop hitting me. I'm still gonna stick to Rock Slide. Hey, at least that Perugly doesn't have Fake Out. Overpowered Pokédexes, huh? That's a new one. Never heard anyone complain about overpowered Pokédexes. Alright. I'm pretty confident I can first try Cyrus. His Honchkrow would only be bad if he uses turn 1 Stealing. Crobat really doesn't have anything besides Confuse Ray. The Weavile does have Brick Break, which is the worst case scenario. And Gyarados has Aqua Tail, so hopefully I can set up enough Rock Slides. Alright, at least outspeed the Honchkrow. I had no idea Honchkrow was that slow, honestly. I think it loses speed upon evolving. Alright, I outspeed the Gyarados. Uh-oh. Flinch. Nice. Got the flinch. Alright, Weavile, what are you gonna do? X-Scissor. Okay. I am impressed that did not kill. Oh my god. Alright, I need to use my rare candies now. Yeah, plus attack nature would really benefit us. Alright, I think just rare candy straight to 55. I mean, there are 2 more rare candies I can get later, and they're both in Victory Road. So yeah, every reset on Cyrus is effectively a 2-minute time loss. Dude, stop being smart. Dang, I just crit the rocks. I just crit the Bronzor. Will-O-Wisp. Dude, don't use that. Alright, I'm using Earthquake. Please kill the Skunk Tank. Nice. It's just so annoying how I have to do this. Yeah, even the rival just attacks randomly. Alright. Bam, Rock Slide, and hope for the best. Oh nice, I one-shot it. Alright, so this thing will be a 2-hit. Flinch, nice. The only bad move it can use is Aqua Tail. But hey, at least since he healed, I got another Metronome boost. What moves this? Blizzard. Slash. I guess that could have been bad if it crit, but eh. Air Slash. Thank you for not using Confuse Ray. I appreciate that. Really. Also, you know what's dumb? Cyrus has both Super Potions and Full Restores. Yep, second try. I decided I should use my rare candies. I used most of them. I'm gonna get 2 more rare candies in Victory Road. And I still have 1 candy I never used, so I'll have 3 of them for the league. Do I outspeed the Palkia? Yep. If I don't outspeed the Palkia, there's a chance I don't run away. If I don't outspeed it, I will throw the Master Ball at it. No, not that. Alright, is this effectively going to be my final moveset for the league? Let's see. Aaron will help with Rock Slide. Bertha, Earthquake. Flint, a mix of Earthquake and Rock Slide. Lucian, I will have Natural Gift, and I'll equip the Luckberry for that thing. But when the time comes, what do I teach it over? I did not mean to do that. At least he only has Luxio, so it's not that bad. Let's see. Honestly, I feel like Return will be the least useful, because in Diamond and Pearl, you can just sweep Cynthia with Earthquake because she doesn't have Togekiss. She has a Gastrodon instead. So honestly, I think when the time comes, just teach Natural Gift over Return. Oh, the Return Metronome strat. Should I just try right away with the Return strat? Or should I teach Natural Gift right away? You know what? Yeah, try the Return strat first. If it doesn't work, teach Natural Gift. Natural Gift Grass for the Gastrodon. The Gastrodon's not going to be that bad. Like, I want to sweep with the same moves, that way I get the Metronome boost. Rock Slide isn't going to be useful for Cynthia. Yeah, you're right. I think after Flint, just replace Rock Slide. Because I think even if we get the Metronome maxed out, it's only going to be a 100% boost. That's effectively just double. Like, I don't think a double return's still going to help. Plus, I don't know if you were there, actually, when I mentioned it, but in Diamond and Pearl only, instead of the 20% boost that Metronome gets for each successful hit, it's a 10% boost. So Metronome is especially bad in this game. Alright, avoid Pikachu. Damn it. This is one of the only spinning trainers, and I hate fighting this person. She just has 3 Pikachus. Okay, I should really be using Earthquake or Rock Slide, so I don't get paralyzed. Actually, Metronome's 10% in Gen 4, starting in Gen 5, it's 20%. Really? I thought it was just Diamond and Pearl. Did I look that up wrong? Oh. Yeah, no, I think you're right. It is 10%. Never mind. I'm stupid. For some reason, when I was reading it in Bulbapedia, I thought it said Diamond and Pearl. Great, I'm paralyzed. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that's only Diamond and Pearl, like the 70% hypnosis. I wonder if we ever get a minigame game corner in some game since PG killed that stupid game corner. I don't think they'll ever make a return to those kind of things. I don't think they will. Max Elixir. Which one is that again? Well, it has the Blissey trainer. That's a Max Ether, isn't it? Or is that a different spot? Is it a hidden item? I thought I had already fought that guy. Paralyzed again. Floating Steelix. Yep. The floating Steelix. He's evil. Dude, this gym lags. Yeah. I'm gonna save, though, just in case. He does have Octillery. Before the first set of stairs. Oh, okay. Thank you. %, knowledge N 4. Okay. Actually, here's a question. Should I go to Veilstone City and get like 5 proteins? 4 or 5 proteins? Would it be worth it? I feel like without the plus attack nature, I think I should. I mean, I have a lot of money. I can get a ton of vitamins. And I'm pretty sure I did not reach the vitamin cap. Not even close. Yeah, oh yeah, 3 of them, right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get the proteins. It'll probably help. At least vitamins are on the 2nd floor. Alright. 3 proteins. Get 3 irons. Use the proteins first, just in case I hit the vitamin cap. No, not that. Do these people already sell full restores? No. Protein. Alright, so I'll probably arrive at the Victory Road building at around 2:20, I'd say. And then, alright, so if I can get to the Pokemon League building in 6 minutes, I'll have 20 minutes to beat the league. I am pretty confident I can beat the league in 20 minutes. I'm surprised she didn't see me. Don't jinx it. Okay, this is going to be a super hard league. Oh man, I've got like a 3% chance of winning. Hopefully it takes less than 10 tries. Yep, slow surfing. do you mean I can't teach Bidoof Waterfall? I have 39 remaining. 39 remaining what? Oh man, I completely overestimated this Pokemon. My under set to 215. This thing's not getting a 215 in the second playthrough. But then again, I did not think Gardenia was gonna have that many problems. Like, I thought she was gonna be like within 3 tries because of us being the Ice type, but I was wrong. EVs? Okay. Oh, you're saying I have 39 EVs left until I reach the vitamin cap. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I had no idea about that Max Elixir. Good to know. Is that there in Platinum too? Earliest Cynthia intro. It's in a different spot. Ah. Is it somewhere easy? I know in the top left area of this little room, there's like some little like bike ramps, and I know in Diamond and Pearl that's a Max Ether. Is that where they moved the Max Elixir? Speed stats at the league: 144 Rapidash, 170 Infernape, 167, 150. Is that her fastest Pokemon? Because I'm pretty sure her Garchomp's faster than Lucario, isn't it? Should probably have used Ice Fang there. Garchomp's 174. Okay. What cost you the most time in this playthrough? Rourke and Gardenia. Both of them each had 5 resets. But then again, Rourke was just because I was underleveled. Gardenia is just because Grass Knot does so much damage. Apparently, what Axu mentioned, level 25 is pretty much the level where I have a chance at surviving. Because I'm pretty sure with Mamoswine, it's the maximum powered Grass Knot. Hey, Sundown. But yeah, Gardenia and Rourke gave me 10 resets total. I had 1 at Byron from Bad Luck. I had 1 at Cyrus. What are my other resets? I had a blackout on a random trainer. Oh, I had 2 resets on the second Mars battle at Lake Verity. Yeah, Magical Leaf hurts as well. Oh, fun fact, Axu, you know Metagross's hidden ability is Light Metal? It's supposed to cut your weight in half for moves like Grass Knot and Low Kick to do less damage. But the problem is, Metagross is so heavy, even if you cut its weight in half, it's still the maximum power. I wonder if they ever fix that. I don't know. Yeah, Light Metal is a meme. Oh, so I'm guessing they never fixed it. Yeah, why would you ever want it when Clear Body exists? Clear Body is just a way better version of a Hyper Cutter, and it's just a better version of Hyper Cutter. Yeah, Mars 2 was awful as well, but Mars 2 and Byron can effectively be solved with Substitute. And Gardania, like, I just need to do all the trainers possible leading up to her. Like, all the trainers possible. Because I need as high of a level as I can. Preferably at least level 25. I was level, I believe, 22 to 23. And that was just mainly to outspeed Roserade. Did I save? Does anyone remember if I had saved? Dude, do you actually kill me? Oh my god, this guy's an idiot. You didn't? Come on, don't kill me. Dude, why are you spamming Hyper Beam? Great, I have to go through the league again. Dude, come on. And if only that was Gen 1 Hyper Beam, right? Well, that's 2 blackouts. At least I healed here. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna take a couple minutes for me to get back. Yep, now I've got even less time to do the league. Use a revive. I'm not using items in battle. That's banned. Well, here's the thing. If BizHawk had a rewind feature, I would just rewind to the start of the fight, save the game, and pretend it, and then reset so I can pretend I saved. But BizHawk doesn't have a rewind feature. RetroArch does, so for gens 1 through 3, if I black out to a random trainer, like, if it's a second playthrough, and I don't want the time to get royally screwed up, I just rewind, save, reset, and just pretended that I had saved. It's either I do that or do a new run, which I'm not doing a new run if it's that deep in. Alright, take 2. I feel like spam return will be the better play. Hydro Pump, thank goodness that missed. A new run with 220 on the clock would be crazy. Yeah, I severely overestimated this Pokemon. Quite bad. Dude, that guy's not a top trainer. He's one of the worst trainers in the league. Or in Victory Road. Oh yeah, I see that. I mean, I do have 3 rare candies, so I think I'll be fine. Alright, this is effectively my final moveset. Although after Flint, I can teach over Rock Slide for Natural Gift. But I'll try the return strat first. I feel like Sweep would return. So that way I can build up the boost. Oh, during one of my offline Torterra attempts, Staraptor used nothing but U-turn, and he kept stacking Intimidates on me. He was doing the competitive U-turn Intimidate strat. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Alright, I feel like Sweep and Return's just not the answer. I feel like just use whatever move is most powerful. He says so and he beats you. That was all. I think he crit Hydro Pump or something. Lynch, nice. Alright, he's sending out Infernape next, or Floatzel. Just keep spamming Rock Slide. I'm gonna prioritize spamming, like, whatever move is getting Metronome. Dude, I outspeed that Floatzel by 1. Alright, Rock Slide this thing. Alright, I should switch to Earthquake. I I feel like for this thing... Earthquake. Rock Slide. How much does Return do? A little bit more. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's another loss. Dude, Mamoswine really sucks. Guys, there's gonna be a decent chance I'm not gonna finish this first run in time. If I can't end up finishing this in time, the first playthrough, I'll just have to end the run early, and then hopefully the redo will do it justice. Like, I tried to give myself plenty of time, but Gardenia, it was just horrible. Lowered defense nature isn't helping. Well, then again, it is close combat. You son of a fuck. Should I just use my final 3 candies? I think so. Yeah. I mean, I don't predict most of the Elite Four to even be that hard. It's like, this guy's just being a pain in the ass. Like, Mamoswine just has so many weaknesses. Attack is 4 times effective with 140 power. Yeah, but how do you expect me to hold on to that the whole time? It's not worth holding on to Peck just for one Pokemon. Okay, crit Aqua Jet. Like, I need all these moves. Return. Dude, stop using close combat. Yeah, I've got an 80% chance of not being able to finish this run. Dude, I'm level 64 and, like, my weakness to fighting moves just isn't helping. Like, this thing's weak to fighting, steel, water, grass, fire. This thing's weak to a lot of stuff. That thing just lowered my defense. Streaming for the Aussies again? Hey, Andrew Palmer. No, I just have a later shift. So I do the stream earlier in the day. Aerialace, thank you for being stupid. There's hardly any Bruno moments because Ice defensively is horrible. Honestly, the ground typing just makes it worse. Because since Ice only resists Ice, the part ground typing, it doesn't help it defensively at all. It gives it more weaknesses. Well, I guess it gives it a few more resistances, but not many. Alright, this is his last Pokemon, so at least I can make it through. Alright, how much time do I have? Alright, I need to beat the whole league in like 7 or 8 minutes. Alright, heal up at the center. Rock Slide, Aaron. Earthquake, Bertha. Rock Slide and Earthquake for Flint. And then Lucian probably just stack up, returns. Either that or use, that other move. Hey, Speedrunner. Or Mariah. Yeah, I don't believe I can do it in that amount of time, too. Like, I just have to see. I mean, if I first try all of them, I can probably get to Cynthia in, like, 5 minutes. If I first try them. Oh. Dude, 2 of his Pokemon are 4 times weak to rock. Alright, Aaron was easy. Oh, right. Keep using Rock Slide, just because it's already got the metronome stacking up. Oh, time to use Earthquake. Aaron in both games is just bad. He is better in Platinum, but he's still bad. Alright, so... Earthquake for Bertha. So I have to stop when my timer reaches 236. When it gets to 236, I'll have to stop. I will go on for an extra minute. Like, if I'm like halfway through Cynthia, then I'll extend it. I probably won't put Mamoswine on the leaderboard for now, though. I'll wait till I do my second playthrough. He at least has a team instead of being a bug catcher, right? Alright, Flint is next. Gotta use an elixir. Alright, Earthquake the Rapidash and Infernape. Earthquake the Lopunny. Earthquake the Steelix. Rock Slide the Drifblim. Hey, I outspeed the Rapidash. Nice. I won't be able to outspeed the Infernape or Lucian's Alakazam. Earthquake. That's actually the best move he could have used was Mach Punch. For me, at least, just because it would have done the least damage. The worst move would have been Flare Blitz. Look, it's the floating Steelix. I did have one Diamond and Pearl fight where the Drifblim kept stacking minimizes, and it actually used Baton Pass. No, Mach Punch is 120. Oh, really? You're right. So yeah, Earthquake was actually the best one, because the AI may be dumb, but they're not dumb enough to use Thunder Punch. Alright, gotta teach Natural Gift. Don't need Rock Slide anymore. Alright, got equip the Blockberry. This will make it a 70 power fire move. It's a one-time use, though. I'm using it for a Bronzong. If it lets it live, I'm gonna be so upset. Also, one thing that makes Natural Gift kinda better than Hidden Power, Natural Gift is a physical move. I'll be able to use my higher stat. Pretty good at Pokemon. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking straight. For some reason, I thought, oh, 40 base power to 100. I just forgot to include stab. Alright, let's see how much it does. That is... oh my god. He crit Gyro Ball too? Okay, yeah, that strat's not good. Okay, I'm just gonna have to stick to stacking returns. Reflect. Actually, I wondered if it did less damage because Mr. Mime used Reflect. Honestly, I don't think it's going to matter too much. It just gives me more opportunities to build up return. You would almost believe it. Hey, I wish it had heat proof. In Platinum, that thing has heat proof, so you actually can use Earthquake on it. But in Diamond and Pearl, almost everyone by default has ability 1. So Bronzong and Bronzor in this game almost always have Levitate. Uh-oh. Dude. Why does Mamoswine have to be such shit? Like, Natural Gift didn't even help. It did less than half. Maybe what I should do is use a couple of returns, let it get below half, and then use Natural Gift. Let me try... Well, I'm already using Metronome. Reflect wasn't active. Ah. Crit? Nice crit. Dude, use Calm Mind or something. Uh-oh. Use Calm Mind. Calm Mind. Calm Mind. Thank you. Please hit. Oh, you son of a fuck. Yeah, I'm not finishing this run. Yeah, Mamoswine doesn't have anything good at all. I think even if it was Platinum, it wouldn't. Because I don't think there's any useful tutors it can learn. Yeah. I just have to get lucky with the Bronzong. Alright, I'm gonna give myself an extra 3 minutes, in which case I'll have to be forced to stop the stream. Oh my fucking god, Lucian. Cut this shit out. Dude, I'm level 66 to 67. Like, come on, that's a pretty high level for the Sinnoh League. But yeah, see how beneficial plus attack nature will be in the next run? Remember, I even bought proteins. So I think in the next run, I still need to buy proteins and use adamant. Ice Punch. Use like 2 Calm Minds in a row, please. Oh my god. Slightly more training, yeah. I think I might need Adamant, use those proteins, and possibly level 70. But then again, like, I had to use so many rare candies for Cyrus. I could be a much higher level right now if I didn't need to use them. But Mamoswine effectively needs to use them. Yeah, I think Adamant Medicham will one-hit KO. Well, I mean, that has Reflect up. Dude, I swear to God, I think Metronome is just holding me back. I think I just need to equip the Citrus Berry. No. Can I at least just get past Lucian, please? Yeah, Mr. Mime would be a one-hit knockout with Adamant. Drain Punch. Fuck you. It's still going. Finished the whole voiceover in the time. Dang. No. Apparently Natural Gift with Bluckberry hardly does anything to Bronzong. Scott, do you know if this Bronzong has heat proof in Platinum? And not Levitate? Because this thing has nothing for Bronzong. It's horrible. Like, even stacking up these returns with Metronome, like, hardly does anything. It's awful. Fire Punch. Come on, I've never once gotten past this thing. Psychic. Come on, use Calm Mind over and over again. I mean, this effectively is not going to happen with more training. It always had it? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get past this thing, but if I can get past to Cynthia, like, just sweep with Earthquake. With the Metronome, like, it can just hit everything. And the only thing that has a bad move is my low tick with Surf and Ice Beam. Or Surf, sorry. Lucario, I will outspeed. Garchomp, it just depends if he doesn't use Brick Break. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here. I don't have enough time to finish this run. I didn't give myself enough time for it, apparently, but I couldn't predict this thing was gonna be that bad. Like, oh my gosh. How many percent, what percentage you thought over 210? 17% of you guys, yeah, 17% knew. You guys all knew how bad this thing would be. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna have to head off now. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm sorry I couldn't finish this run, but I will do my second playthrough sometime tonight. And I'll put the results in my Discord server. But, yep, sorry guys. I'll see you all next time. Bye.